Hello, welcome back. Today we've got another £200 of 10p's, which we're going to be hunting through, looking for, ideally, alphabet 10p's. 2019s are the dated ones we want to find because we've never completed this book. So far we have A, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L and M, N, O, P, R, T, U, V and X. So we've been stuck on these last 6 for a long time. You never know, maybe today's the day we will find one of the missing 6. However, because the 2019s are so low minted, so hard to find, as you can tell, because since 2019 I've never found the whole set, we've got another 2018 book. This is my third 2018 book. I've completed 2 in the past. All we need to complete this book are the letters D, J, R and W. So any of those would make our first complete panel for this book as well, which would be nice. So let's get into these bags and see what we find today. Okay then, whilst the coin hunt is ongoing, I'm going to be going through some recent comments left on my video. So to get to comment to me, all you need to do is leave a comment on a recent video and I will potentially take a screenshot of it. If you get a random love and like from me, that's me normally logging that I've taken a screenshot of your comment and will be using it in a future 10p Q&A video. I've got lots in my little folder that I keep on my phone, so we're going to try and blast through some today. Before we get into the questions though, Royal Mint trips. I am at the Royal Mint on the 13th of April to get the Red Arrows 50p. I'm on the 2 p.m. tour. However, now we know what's going on with the strike on the day event. I'm also going on the 7th of May at 2 p.m. That will be the Red Arrows. 8th of May at 1 p.m, which we think will be the VE Day anniversary coin, and then staying again to go on the 9th of May, so that's 7th, 8th, 9th. 9th is at 12 p.m. to get the Stories of the Second World War. It's quite exciting to be able to go down, stay down and get 3 unique strike your owns across those 3 days. So if you want to come along and say hi, that's a great opportunity to do so. Right, we're going to get the first comment from Kevin. Says, hey Christopher, by the way, is it better a 2017 Jane Austen or a fried egg? That's a tough call to make. So the fried egg error is an error coin, a £2 error coin that I did find last year, year before. I can't remember now. It was quite a while ago, but I think it's my most watched video. It was knocking on for getting very close to being my first video to hit 1 million views, which is pretty bonkers. The 2017 Jane Austen is quite exciting. I do like finding NIFCs and they're designs that didn't get released in circulation. I've only found 2 UK commemorative NIFC, 3, Jane Austen, Agatha Christie and H.G. Wells. I found 3 NIFC £2 coins in my coin hunt over all these years. That Han Solo one doesn't really count because it was some marketing but nonsense, but yes, I think I would probably pick the fried egg error. If I'd found a Frankenstein £2 coin, that would have been a really tough call because that is my favourite coin and it's an NIFC. So yes, I think I'm going with the fried egg error. Okay, Andy says, just a thought, are any other coin collectors jealous of you and this very successful channel? Do you ever get snide comments or smears circulated by wannabes? I mean, not that I've noticed. I think I get on quite well with most of the people I talk to. I mentioned was it last week's week before 10p Q&A, the only time I'll cut off people are when they have they've done something bad, or if they have been caught out bag stuffing, cheating, or buying subscribers. There's a few people that have been caught out doing that, and again, it totally undermines everything. All the wonderful people who put lots of time and effort into making videos just cheat your way up the ladder. I don't think it's right. So those kind of people I won't have anything to do with, but I'm quite an open and chatty person to anyone who messages me or whatever, or comes onto the Discord server. That's the place I've got to know people the best, is through using Discord. So yes, come and join the Discord chat, especially if you're another coin tuber, because I do like talking about what we've been finding and sharing tips and hints and things like that. But no, we're very lucky that we've got a very nice little corner of the internet within sort of UK coin collecting. I mean, I probably in other coin collecting parts of the world, but I haven't sort of ventured too far out of UK coin hunting. But yes, I think it's a very nice, positive little corner of the internet, and I'm grateful for that. Okay, Jax Swim says, how do you know which coins you're looking for? Is there a list of 50p coins that you could share with me? I don't have a list. I think, again, just to plug the Discord server again, there are some resources over on that. You can also have a look at the Royal Mint's website. They publish the mintage figures for all the circulating coins, and you can scroll down and see how many were minted. You could look on Numista. which is another website I use. I link it every time I do a world coin hunt on a Sunday. That's got more detailed look at the coins, not just what's in circulation, what's the brilliant uncirculated silver, gold, things like that, if you really want a deep dive on it. But I think the raw mint mintage figure page will probably do what you need, or some of the resources over on my Discord server. Right, Tony Huntington says, I love and hate your vids. I don't collect coins, but a few years ago I collected the Jemima duck for my daughter. She spent them all, £10 worth on £10 worth of Jemima puddle ducks. You had, what's it, 20 Jemima puddle ducks? Expensive sweeties. I also had several Kew Gardens I spent, and some Battle of Britons I paid the milkman with. That's the hate. These videos, to find they're important, I would spend them anyway, but I love these as I find them very relaxing. Well, thank you very much, and you're not alone. I have had countless stories from countless viewers who haven't realised these coins were rare or valuable, and have at some point in their life spent them and have memories of having a Kew Gardens or Jemima puddle ducks like yourself that have been spent. But if you've got them at face value, and they've been spent at face value, that's not, it's a bit of a loss, but it's not like you have bought them over face value and they've been spent at face value. So I would take some solace in that, and you never know, you might find some more in the future. Oh, there we go. H for Houses of Parliament. 2019 dated too. Woo! Very, very nice. Okay. Oh my goodness. Joe... I can't figure out where this... well, it's all one big block of text. I'm trying to figure out where the name starts. Joe... Howtailing? I don't know. Tarling? I apologise, I can't figure out your name. That's me being stupid. It says, your fingers get so black counting through the coins. Are they dirty, or is this the metal the coin is made from? It's how dirty coins are. Coins are filthy, gross, horrible. And again, even having worked in retail, you would see your hands changing colours, having well, I would see my hands changing colours having used coins all day. But it just goes to, don't put coins in your mouth, don't put your fingers near your mouth after you've been touching coins. They are gross and dirty, but they're also exciting and fun to find some cool commemoratives. So yes, it is just the dirtiness of the coins. That's why my hands change colours into the videos. The pennies are the worst though. Right, Leroy Chang says, why am I watching this, I hear you ask? You probably want to know why I've watched a lot more of these too. The temptation to buy a £500 bag is growing stronger. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying watching the videos, and yeah, if your bank will allow you to get, or post office, or however you're sourcing the coins will allow you to get a big bag of coins, if you're paying £500 for them, they're worth £500. You can pay them back into the bank for the ones you don't want. It's a win-win. You can't lose. So I'd highly recommend giving it a go. I find it great fun. I've been doing it for many years now, and still get the thrill of the hunt. Jane Salisbury says, banging on about Royal Mint again. No edge hunt. Come on, sort yourself out, man. I hope that's somewhat in jest, but yes. So no edge hunts. Sometimes I forget. I'm human. If I get prattling on about something in a £2 coin hunt, I will forget to do it, and I apologise when I do forget it. But I think that's the minority of videos I forget the edge hunt. Banging on about the Royal Mint again. Yes, I've been talking a lot about the Royal Mint experience because the strike on the day is coming up. I just think it's the focal point of the year for a lot of circulating or 50p coin collectors, £2 coin collectors, that kind of modern coin collector. It is such a great event. It is so much fun, and the Royal Mint in the past have done an absolutely terrible job at publicising it, telling people about it. It's a midweek as well, so I have been trying my best to shout from the rooftops, because although it would be beneficial to me if fewer people came and struck fewer coins, because my ones that I will strike will be rarer and therefore more valuable and desirable, I want coin collectors to be aware. I want coin collectors to be able to come along. I know that people don't live as close to the Royal Mint as I do, and it's a big event having to travel down to. So yes, I am banging on a bit about it, but it's happening next month, and then I won't have anything to talk about until we start guessing what next year's strike on the day is going to be. But yeah, I mean, again, within coin collecting, I think strike your owns are becoming my favourite part of the hobby. I don't get me wrong, I love finding exciting and rare coins in my coin hunts, but the things that I go out and buy, the strike your owns are rapidly becoming far more exciting than whatever the latest BU silver proof release happens to be. So yeah, I'll talk about what I enjoy, I guess. Okay, Dr. Tomtastic says, why is Lord Kitchener error called a mule error? Brief explainer then, the Lord Kitchener mule error, the tail side, the reverse has the Lord Kitchener design on it. On the obverse, the head side of the Lord Kitchener, the design should say £2 at the bottom. And what has happened is they have used two different dies from two different coins, possibly the tail side of Lord Kitchener, the head side of the Trinity House £2 coin, and stamped that, bad use of terminology, struck that coin, thereby producing a coin which is the child of two different coins dies. And it's called a mule error because a mule is the byproduct or the child of a horse and a donkey, so two different animals creating a mule. It's exactly what's happened with the coin. You've got head side from one coin, tail side from another coin, striking this mule error. I would love to know how many of those Lord Kitchener mule errors were produced, but I don't think the Royal Mint knows. But it would be fascinating information to find out. But I hope that answers your question. If you do find a Lord Kitchener mule error, well done you. I'm enormously jealous because that is like, I think within the £2 coins, that's got to be pretty high up my list of the amazing things I would love to find. Almost so rare, so scarce that you don't even think about it happening because it's so unlikely to happen. Anyway, with that being said, let's get back to the coin and see what I found. Well, there we go, our finds for today. We have got one from Jersey. What year is this from? 2006. Very nice. Two from the Isle of Man, different designs as well. We've got the Triskelion and the Lighthouse at Chicken Rock. The Triskelion 92, good vintage, if I say so myself. And the Chicken Rock Lighthouse 2008. Very cool. One error. I do like these errors. These are some of my favourite errors to find. A little bit of cud, you can see just that extra blob of metal that shouldn't be there. Because the die has been damaged and worn over time and use. I did actually go through all my error coins recently in a video, fairly recently I think, and I show you all of the different 10p's I've found over the years and how this sort of error spreads and has moved around on the coin. You can see where they've come from the same batch, and that damage has increased. But Starfind, of course, H for Houses of Parliament. Very, very nice. And if that's not good enough, it is dated 2019 as well. Sadly, not one of the 6 we still need to complete the book, but I will take a 2019 Alphabet 10p any day, regardless of it being one we already have or not. So, if you, like me, have also been a part of the I Found an Alphabet 10p club this week, then let us know what alphabet letter you found and where you found it. It just reassures everyone else that they're still out there and worth looking for. There's also links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come and join me and other coin collectors on that. You'll also find links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please check them out too. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.